Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Dawn Huffy, and today is Wednesday, July 16th of 2025. I just have to double check the date on my computer before I give it to you. Today I am talking about wisdom, and what does that really mean? I know in my young 20s, I didn't have a lot of wisdom. No, I was just off doing stuff that I shouldn't have been doing and making unwise choices. And maybe you did too. Thankfully, I have over the years increased my knowledge and learned from other people. And I think I'm further along on the path of wisdom. And I hope you are too. In my devotional for today, from Joyce Meyer, Strength for Each Day, Joyce talks about wisdom. Joyce is in her 70s, and over the years of her study and speaking to people, she has really increased her information and her knowledge and has developed so much wisdom. I just love this devotional. I think you will too if you decide to go out and get it. The first thing she says is wisdom is the proper application of knowledge. What good is it to know something if we do not apply that knowledge when and where we need it? I look at wisdom in two ways. First, it is sanctified common sense. And second, wisdom means doing now what we will be satisfied with later on. This is such a powerful statement. I know that there are times that I want to say something to somebody and I think, I don't think I should say that. And I get home later and I think, praise God, I did not say that. None of my business. It would have brought contention into the relationship. Maybe even it would have fractured the relationship. So I was satisfied later on with my wise choice. She goes on to say, foolishness is the opposite of wisdom. It seeks immediate gratification and lives as though there is no tomorrow. Oh, that's so true because when you're foolish, you're just out doing stuff that is not good and maybe even evil. And you're living like there are no consequences coming tomorrow. Well, there are consequences to every action that we take. A fool is said to be morally deficient, and foolish people are gullible and without moral direction and inclined to evil. Wow. So fools are morally deficient. They've lost their morals or never developed them to begin with. They're gullible, which means they're easily brainwashed or pulled into the evil side, and they're inclined to evil. Maybe they think it's fun hanging out with all the evil people and doing evil stuff. They're gloating about it, boasting about it. Yes. So in my Bible, I have a concordance, and in the back, it leads me to certain words. So I looked up the word wisdom, and actually, wise was the word that they put in there. So the verse I want to share with you first is from Proverbs 1, verse 5. And it says, a wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding will attain wise counsel. We were designed to learn, to continue to learn. I remember when I graduated from high school, maybe it was even college, because I did go to 1 year college to be a medical assistant. I declared, I'm done learning. Well, thankfully, I didn't go with that plan because I love to learn. And even more, I love to teach. So I am learning stuff and then I think, oh, this would be fun to teach. So the Bible is saying a wise man will hear and will increase learning. So when we hear stuff and we really pay attention and absorb it, we'll learn, we'll increase our learning. And a man of understanding will attain wise counsel. So we're open to people who are wiser than us. I have a coach, Mary Morrissey. She's in her 70s. She has been studying success principles and all of these great, great ideas since she was in her later teens. This woman has garnered so much wisdom, so much knowledge, and I am blessed to have found her to garner her wisdom so I can share it with you, and I hope that that's helpful. Now, there's another verse in Proverbs chapter 1 that I want to share with you, and it's in the latter part of verse 22. And it says, "For the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." Oh my, I was on the path to be a fool, and thankfully I didn't go there. I proclaimed it, but I didn't do it. Maybe I did it for a while, but not too long. Scorners delight in their scorning. Scorning, I think, means, you're making fun of people, you're putting people down, you're kind of boasting about it. So they delight in their scorning. Well, they're definitely on the evil side. Yeah. So they have not walked into their wisdom at all. So I hope this information was helpful to you on wisdom. And I think that's everything for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.